What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Nottingham Forest save, where we are using the updated database for the 2022-23 season with Nottingham Forest in the Premier League. We have been chasing another win. You know, in the previous episode, we targeted this next one. Crystal Palace at home, a real chance for us. Opposition instructions, they're 19th at the moment and a home game for us. This is up there to be one of the winnable games for the season. When you start to look at some of our players, especially Johnson, we got to keep going with him, but the average ratings are incredibly poor. Grabbing, you got Taylor, Surrey, maybe give Taylor a run. He's 3-star as well. I mean, he's good penalty taking. That doesn't matter unless you get a penalty. It's really tricky. We've got, I hate repeating myself, saying just championship quality players. Cafu, I may have started him. He picked up a little knock. Mighton, Arta, he's got a knock as well. But Lolly, what if we take him out and switch? Yeah, Mighton's right-footed, will be best. Because I think that's when we're at our best. We've got Mighton and Johnson on the wings. So, yeah, we'll see. I think if we can't get some form of control in this game, I think we need to give up on or stop holding on to that West Ham game, because that could be very irresponsible. It could be seen West Ham had a poor, first game of the season. All right, they've got a very good striker in Edouard, so we're going to have to worry for him. Yeah, worry about him, no doubt. Point finger. Oh, this could be important. Yeah, home game, say do it for the fans. Okay, we'll try and build on that. Go make the difference. We might not see any alteration. Okay, some motivated. Okay. Not the worst team talk. But that form, that recent form, it does not look the best. We've already touched on, we just need to focus on targeting wins. Like one here, we know... Hey, Riederwald, hold up. I thought this guy's generally a more defensive player. They're playing him left wing. I was like, yeah, they may have trained him left mid natural, which they haven't even accomplished. That's a weak area. It's not someone that we're exposing defensively, though. He's in attack. Don't even think about saying he might not provide much. He'll probably end up finding a goal, mate. I'll tell you what. No, but anyway, Colback. On paper, you would think... Imagine, hold up. If I went to, or just you would be you would think that's a weakness. You would not even consider putting him left wing, inside forward. My brain is just going crazy. I don't expect him to be there for the whole game, I'll tell you what. But I want to, almost take advantage. Oh. Zaha got injured. Was that so early Zaha got injured, mate? Who knows? Because, that would be Zaha's position, surely. If he's not playing up front. But anyway, Taylor. You score a goal here and you might get a run for a few games, mate. Oh, Colback, well done. He's one of the more experienced guys out there. And yeah, one of our better Premier League experienced players. And that says a lot. If Colback is that player for you. So here we go. Mighton. Oh, come on, Taylor. I told you. Wow, Taylor, first goal of the season. You score here, you can have a run for a few games. And I don't want to say that's a masterstroke, but we switched up our strikers because it wasn't working out for a few games. And he scores. That was really good play, Panzo. Good ball in and neat finish. Let's go. Praise. Yeah, definitely after taking a lead. So, yeah, and arguably Crystal Palace's best player, Wilfried Zaha, he could be either their best player or their worst player on the day. Or he could do their best thing and their worst thing. You just never know. But I wouldn't say we have dominated this first half. Far from that. But Panzo, he had a yellow card as well. Ease of tackles. But we hold them to the lead into half-time. We're not going to complain about that. But interesting. Kouyaté just picked up that yellow before the break. So if we don't start to control the game a bit more, we could, win the game, and I'll still hold that opinion. I'm like, Okay, yeah, where are we situated? Okay. Watch us, I'm like, oh, perfect team talk. Then watch us concede a goal. Drop the tempo for a short period. Slightly lower. And be more disciplined. See, I'm someone to target so much. Okay, 5 shots, 1 on target, and 51%. Like, yeah, let's see how that alters over the next 10 minutes. So, come 60th minute, 65th. Okay, we lost a bit of possession. And not really creating, so... Had a shot. Might keep it. Might keep it at this for now. Mighton come back from his injury as well. I want to bring on Lolly. And what if we switch these two? Because then Johnson's back on his preferred side, the right. That's the thing with him and Alex Mighton. Yeah, they're both strong in their right, reasonable on the left. So, yeah, they could perform on the right side, but, you know, I'm like, you would say statistically they should be better on the left, but I want to make one more change. You got Panzo, Layi. I wasn't convinced with him. Scott McKenna. It would just be for the sake of making a sub, and you would think it would be an error if it goes wrong. And yeah, Steve Cook's got good attributes. Cafu, he actually... Okay. I was going to say, off his condition, he looks really good. His condition is excellent, even though he's got this. He's back tomorrow. I don't mind giving them a chance when it says back tomorrow. And Yates. Yeah, he's got defensive attributes, but he's got creativity as well. So I reckon we're going to do a deep line playmaker role for him. All right. Looks good. I actually like his attributes. Yeah, so they have made changes here. Call back now. We need another. Oh, lolly. 1-0. Ooh. Nah, come on, man. This is huge. With 3 points. 3 points on our side right now. Okay, we won't say too much yet on their setup. Not like it's going to change what happens in this highlight, but it's more about how I'll look. Worrell. So good, Worrell. Ah, on the counter. Lolly. Like, that's... That would be nice if that's a goal. Now, we don't expect something to come from the corner because we had a shot on target. No surprise. But, yeah, Panzo, just with... He's been so good. But conditions a bit low. It could almost guarantee him being the player of the match. Bring on Layi. He is right-footed. Might give him the inverted role. So, yeah, we go with that. Panzo, yeah, a really impressive game. We'll analyze his, stats. Post-game. Oh, my God. I really hope... I'm glad. But that could have easily been conceded. Let's praise because, just keeps them happy when we're in the lead. It's a drag. Why are you getting mad? I'm praising you, man. Like, how do you get... Okay. Ranting FMTV is activated. How do you get frustrated by the feedback? I'm telling you I'm pleased with you winning the game in a season where 3 points is so valuable. Not everyone got that reaction, keep in mind. Actually, no one else. But not a lot of green, happy, just kind of neutral. Thank God. Yeah, we've made all our changes. Let's just play it out. Oh, far out. Don't make it. No! Far out, FM! Oh, no. No. Take it back. Please be a VAR they take back. Please. Please. This is a game that needs to be 3 points. Come on. Come on. I'm shaking. Not just because it's cold. Yeah! Stick it up him with the VAR. Stick it up him. Seriously. You're not taking the 3 points. Up the Forest. The tricky trees. Come on. You're not stealing it late. You're not stealing it late. Yeah, Panzo, actually both the fullbacks, him and Drago, they did exceptionally well. Worrell, our defense held up. Cook wasn't as good. Foster, he did well. So the best performer was actually Drago with 7.9. Just move myself over there so you guys can see that. There we go. Come on. Come on. Taylor took his goal well, but yeah, if we go to player statistics, key passes. Yeah, Colbert, you would have seen a few times, he sat deep and played those balls out wide, and so he did that really, really well. But Panzo, the interceptions, it was like clearances. Yeah, clearances and interceptions. He did really well with those. I'm surprised. Look at that from Steve Cook. He must have made some errors and stuff like that, but all right. I think his defensive play was good. But yeah, when you look at that, you can be so fixed on ratings, but look at, the interceptions and clearances from our defense, played a good amount. And 4. That's pretty impressive. And Mighton didn't even play a full game, and he had the most dribbles. He had 5. So if you look at him again, from his short amount of time on the pitch, like he doesn't have standout attributes, I guess, apart from flair, and he tries tricks. So that's fair enough. You never really tell that in the FM gameplay if they try a skill or something like that. You think they're just running past, but he's not outstanding with his pace. Like if you compare to Johnson, you can tell, with that 15 pace, acceleration, and his flair's only 12. So you'd say they're similar players, but they've got, some difference in them. Good game. It's huge though, man. Because securing our safety, as I said, huge. We'll keep maintaining the money, or we'll keep focusing on it, monitoring it. I didn't take many more times to say it, I promise. It's just, because that's going to be so huge. I don't think I've ever been in the Premier League with a team this low on the wages. So I'm intrigued to how much our balance is going to be come the end of the season. I had a bit of a guess that it'll be around 100 mil. We'll see though. And how much our actual transfer budget would be. Well done. Let's go. So, we want to win the next one against Brighton, but if we don't, it's not a disaster. We've got that win now. As I say, if it's every 4 or so games, you'll stay up. Just pile those 3 points up, and we'll push up a bit more in the table. So where we sitting now? That's okay. I'm going to put a guess in. After everyone else plays their game, especially Arsenal, Man United there, and then maybe a couple others outside, I don't think we'll drop lower than 15th. I hope we don't anyway. We'll see where we'll be. But no, that was huge. Ojeda, praise him. Yeah, Zaha was so early. That was 5th minute. You take your luck. See, I said that as well. I think so. That's been my logic anyway. We're going to have these games that are must-wins, but it makes it level pegging. And say if their best player gets injured or something, and the game is still level pegging after that. That's what we need to give ourselves a chance. And this was one of those days. So a massive 3 points to take. And again, it was after a home game. I want to monitor. Don't mind me always monitoring the finances. Look at the difference. You don't normally see that. Like the gate receipts, or more so the TV revenue. Yeah, that TV rev. Got to be excited for. Yeah, and see that game there. Yeah, Palace. That was a home game, and then you got the TV rights. And when we got one against Liverpool, but that's the same amount for each one. Yeah, it says 1.16 or 1.16. Okay, even with 6 games played, staying in 10th. Not too bad. And even teams above us, like Everton, Southampton. Stop. I'm talking to myself. Don't even look in this top tier area. Don't think, we might sneak a European. No, mate. Chill. Just think about picking up 3 points as many times as we can so we can stay up this year. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But I think, if we can average this, Well, 2 wins every 5 games. Like, if we get to 10 played and then have 4 wins, like, yeah, we'll be staying up, and we keep up that for the rest of the season. Maybe we can get to 9, 10 wins. I don't know what I'm calculating in my head, how many we need, but maybe it's too easy or too early to say how many points you actually need. But yeah, if we end up staying, if we hover between like 10th and 13th, well, yeah, like that gives you, like, you feel safe in that position. So if we can manage to do that, yeah, we're doing really well. And what's the odds all these games finish 1-1? So we just dropped down to 13th there. It's really, really intriguing. There's some teams that are higher than you expect and others that are lower. So, yeah, you don't analyze your position and other teams' position when you're just 5 games in as well. There's that. But we're allowed to be happy with, yeah, where we're sitting. When we can separate ourselves from a relegation battle, or not just away from the relegation battle, but the amount of points we are away from them, because sure, we could go on a slump. But yeah, especially when it's over a victory and then you start to make it over 2 wins, it's good breathing space. And United kind of, keeping Villa, keep those teams that need a victory. Newcastle, Villa and Palace. It was big that we beat them. But yeah, if they can stay away from winning a game for as long as possible. But now, let's head into, Arsenal, draw. If Arsenal can maintain, they're pushing up a bit. Say that, if we win, we go above them. Here we go, Brighton, 17th. Opposition instructions applied, but away from home. Let's see how we go today. I don't think we're going to change too much, really. Cafu could be a challenger. He could be a challenger to start. You got Oyeda. Is he really doing a lot? He's been training well, though, so I think he deserves a place. Analyze his last performance, a 7.1. Yeah, that's not being dropped worthy. And Yates, Colback, good connection. I think Cafu, he just has to wait his time, maybe for Oyeda to fall out of form. That's probably the realistic opportunity for him. Oh, man. Like, Graben has really good sharpness and morale. Taylor just scored. I don't even know how you rate that, man. Probably the guy who just scored. Maybe playing into some goal-scoring form, but it's hard. I'm thinking drop Cook for McKenna, because McKenna, they're similar qualities, and I said we want that rotation happening. Training all right. Some attributes heading in the up direction. He's 24. Good age. Pretty good age. Let's head into it right now. Brighton has just suggested opposition instruction for Dunk. Their captain, Mopay, he's one to be worried about. Trossard, Lallana, he's getting a bit older though, but McAllister, they've got still some plays you need to worry about, or they could create chances, at least when you're comparing it to our current team. We know how good we are. Okay, now let's just try and give our players faith, even a lot of the time. Okay, we'll leave it like that. Taylor's already motivated. If we can get a win here, away from home, we need not that we desperately need to win, but we'll just continue to be putting ourselves... No, don't concede early. Well done, Foster. See, as our only signing of the season with Foster, because of our lack of transfer budget, like, if he saves us, as he should do as a goalkeeper, makes saves, but if he shows enough where he's like, that was... You're happy enough with that signing... he'll probably get an extended contract as well, because I think that was a part of his contract when we signed him. But we may, depending on our transfer budget and seeing who else is available, we'll just see. At that case, Brendan Johnson. I don't know why, but I thought that was going like to the side of him on that left side, and it was going to go in like low and powerful. And all right, it's tied early, and it's me, man. I love to do an early encourage. But hey, no scrappy goals. Defend. Ficino. Dunk. They're creating one here. Oh, they're going all the way back, but yeah, probably good chance it's going to be their side. No, Pans. You just can tell, though, regardless of all the interceptions you make. Okay. You can't always tell. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Nah, this space. We're lucky. Come on, guys. Come on. Foster's been good early. Couple of chances he's needed to defend and prevent, and he's done so. Let's not give up possession and build an attack. Let's see if we're capable of that. Okay. Taylor. Oh, yeah, it is already a yellow. Pretty early, 20 minutes in. Over the top, Taylor. No, you're not that guy, man. You don't have that technique. So, oh yeah, ease of the tag. Man, he really thought he was that guy. But I don't want to concede from a set piece. Trossard, he's so good technically. And we get a bit of luck falling our way. Come on, guys. It's been tight. Okay. Oh, I hope we're not a millisecond too late. Oh, send him! They're thinking about it. It's a red card, yeah? Just the process of that. Yeah. Mark. Cucurella. Interesting. Really interesting. They're going to keep a similar kind of setup. Now, I was about to say what the change... Okay. The change I was about to make was considering we're not dominating this game. I want to... No, save it for a bit later, mate. And we'll go more direct. Mate. Like, the final 30 minutes of the game, I think where we could... Yeah, we could show something. So, yeah, we'll make it into halftime. And... Alright. Decent amount of shots in the game as a whole from two teams together where a goal hasn't been scored. Alright. Thrash Arms, I'm far from pleased. For me, this really sets us up. Come on. Early. Dragger. Johnson. He's got to get dangerous. Taylor, you got to take that. Come on, man. Like, that's the chance. Far out. That's got to be a goal. Lamptey. Come on. Make that tackle. We can't go behind, especially after having a chance like that. I mean, we can. It's possible. Who's been good? Who's been poor? I want to go to our no wing setup. And, yeah, see how this operates when we have got that extra man in play. And then we just switch up Myton and Johnson. So everyone is in at least an accomplished role. Let's go. And I think Colback can move into... Yeah. There we go. I think he'll just play a central mid support. Or... switch with Ojeda. And he'll go deep lying. Yeah, playmaking role. And Johnson... I'm just switching these up on the go. Attacking midfielder attack. And yeah, we switch these. Yeah, Colback 3-star on both, so... We're probably gonna... Yeah, it's more about playing the role. They're two of the guys that could play similar. But anyway... Courage again. Yeah, that hit really well. We'll go attacking. Slightly more direct. Be more... Yeah, let's start to get a bit more crosses. Yeah. Get stuck in. Higher line. Utilize offside trap. Cafu. Taylor. Okay. Got two changes. Ojeda. And then Lolly. Yeah, Lolly on for Taylor. But Myton's been poor, but Like, he's got a bad rating, but we're switching him to a different role. So, see what he does. Brennan Johnson, dribble more. So I tell you about on-the-fly tactics. We make alterations. So make sure with Panzo, ease him off tackles. Come on. This is a super chance. Super chance. Demand more. I just want to make sure we have all bases covered, though. This is when I said we would be dangerous. Maybe we'll go 3 up to like 3 strikers. We got Graben sitting there as well. No, why did we bring on Lolly? You were like, what are you doing, mate? Yeah, exactly. I don't know why I was triggering Lolly as the bad striker, but it was Graben. Not bad, out of form, maybe. It's funny, because this is what we wanted to do in the end, or what I was leading to. Who's been to work? Colback. Yeah, Colback probably makes way. So, not long after, anyway. And maybe Cafu. Yeah, Mazzala attack. Yates. Central mid support. And the inside forwards. Come on, man. Come on. So, maybe the last changes weren't absolutely perfect, but now, yeah, come on, man. Come on. And go through the middle. Take out a player defense. We're not about wasting time here. Come on. Yeah, we made our 3 subs. And Graben, no. Yeah, I'm really trying for 2 advanced forward setup, so see if it can work. Come on. Come on. It's a corner for them. Foster takes it. So I wonder if we build a chance. Go quick. Myton, yeah, look at the runs. Look at the runs. Come on, there's a chance brewing. Panzo. A chance is brewing. Graben. Johnson, come on, come on. We're controlling possession really well, which you should do when you got an extra man. Far out. Man. Some players being replaced next season, I tell you what, especially if we got good money coming in. Especially if we got a balance. 9 on target for 0 goals today. What is that, man? That's a beautiful chance we created. Hopefully you see it as I'm understandably frustrated. I'm like, no, that's the setup. Look at the chance we just created. Created. Oh my. Seriously. Shoot on sight. Maybe that's what... Well, we didn't have that selected anyway, so... Yeah. Like... Long kicks. To me, I can't really add much more, and it's so late, there probably won't even be another... There won't be another highlight. We won't see another highlight. Try to reverse psychology it. Let's see. Lolly. We probably need a bit more support. We need a bit more getting forward. So he held it up smartly not to play an early cross. Now we got a bit going into the box. Come on. Yep. I like that because now we can attack. Worrell. Dragger. Come on, Lolly. Yes! Far out, man! I'm not crying, I'm laughing. I'm laughing how we had not scored. Because I don't think the FM calculations is us, we're not supposed to win. Give me another reason, mate. Far out. I'm annoyed. I really am. Okay, final chance, or maybe it's the final countdown. How did we not score today? That's what I want to know. That's really what I want to know. We'll thrash arms. We should have won this right here. I'm not sure where Jack Colback is like in the striker position, but anyway. at least of where he's positioned. Again, defense held up. Foster play as a with a performance like that, he's going to be holding up as our signing for the season. But man, we deserved at least one. Come on, far out. So I'm clearly frustrated. Extra 2 points would be handy, and hopefully that won't be costly come the end of the season. We pick up a point away from home at the end of the day. You always take that, but with an extra man for a majority of the game, you're disappointed. You're disappointed, especially when we created the chances where we probably should have at least got one. So, 11th, not too many others on that 5 games played. Yet to play their 6, so I think maybe at a minimum we'll drop to 13th. Hopefully not further than that, but and maybe results go our way. We stay the same spot, but no, that was pretty solid. That was pretty the performance we are happy with. Being unbeaten these last few games, that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Last 3, we count the last one in the last episode against Southampton. So that's not bad form right now. We had a good September, and last game of the month, we take a look. Yeah, why not round up financially? Yep, pretty solid. Say just before we get too smart with it, say if we're making 6 to 7 million. Obviously, it's not going to be the exact same each month. We only played 3 games in this month, so we might have. Okay, what was it? What was it in the last month? I love this. Last month. 13.6 income, expenditure. Yeah, you could probably tell a little bit more because we would have had more games played there. But that kind of profit, say at least 6 or 7 million. So we talk about minimums each month for the rest of the season. And I reckon we're sitting on, definitely will be close to 100 million. And the portion we get of that in our budget, it's going to be so intriguing, isn't it? So we'll try and not mention that every episode, but it's exciting. And we're going to have to somehow try and pull if we can get 1 point, Liverpool away, you almost have to take a loss there. You never want to you want to try and get something, but what do you expect from that? And the fact it's international break, so there's no reason to rest players. We just go all out, try and get a result there, and see what happens. But anyway, I'll leave it there for now. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode where we actually didn't concede a goal. We didn't score too many, but yeah, holding up defensively. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.